Well, I think the stream has started. I'm not for sure. Has it started yet? Go stream, go. Go stream, go. Go stream, go. Oh, there it is. It's running. Yay! Awesome. All right. Let's see who we got in here. Ooh, there's nobody here. That's cool. Anyway, welcome to the Ramblings and Pickup live stream. I got a few pickups here. Not a whole lot, but a few. We got Super Brett Smith here. That's cool. CGM February. Hey. How's it going? Just hanging out a little bit, waiting for other people to populate over here. Before I get started. In case someone's coming in late. Woo. Oh, I don't know if I've ever showed this before. Hey, Drake, how's it going, man? Finally made it. Hey. Yeah, I'm really bad about keeping a regular schedule. I mean, I used to do Saturday nights at 10 o'clock, and then I moved to 4 o'clock on Saturdays. Now, threw everybody a monkey wrench and did it 10 o'clock Friday night. I'm like a moving target. I'm hiding out. Hey, Steven, how's it going, man? Nick Road. I don't know if I ever showed this on one of my earlier pickup videos, but I got this really cool Burger Time tissue box. Check this out. It's got a burger on the backside. Hamburger. It's got a little Peter Pepper on the other side. This was made by my buddy, the Game Czar's wife. He has a, I think he's got a YouTube page. I can't remember. I think he's got a Facebook page too. I don't remember. But he sells video games and stuff. And his wife makes these really cool tissue box covers. I don't remember when I got this, but I don't think I've ever shown that. If I did, I'm sorry if I repeated it. But just tricked my memory there when I saw it sitting over there. So hope you guys got some questions, man, because I have no agenda tonight. I'm just shooting the breeze. The whole reason I'm doing this tonight is because tomorrow is the Intellivision Virtual Expo. I think it starts at noon, if I remember right. It goes from noon to 6. I can't remember. I made a video about it. I think I did. No, I didn't make a video about it. I made a post about it over on Arcade USA Facebook page. Go over to Intellivision Revolution. You'll see a banner there talking about the Intellivision Virtual Expo. Click on that and you'll see the agenda, I think, and what time it starts and stuff. It's going to be really cool. I'm going to try to watch a little bit of it myself. I do have a video in there. I submitted they wanted me to do a video. So if you watch it, you'll probably see my video in there somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to fall in the schedule, but I'm in there somewhere. I promised I wouldn't post the video until after the expo on my channel. So if you missed the virtual expo and don't see my video I made, it'll show up on the Arcade USA channel probably Sunday or something like that. You can watch it then. Anyway, what do I want to talk about first? Oh, wow. Tonight, my wife and I, our Friday night ritual, we like watching The Mandalorian. And we watched the newest episode tonight. I absolutely love that show. I hope they continue it on for quite a while. Aside from the original Star Wars trilogy when it came out, I've not really been this excited about a Star Wars series until The Mandalorian. I love that show. It's really good. I like all the different directions they're taking the show and everything, and I've really grown to like that little baby Yoda guy. My wife and I get the biggest kick out of that little Yoda guy. All the stuff he does. But I don't know if any of you guys are watching The Mandalorian. If you haven't seen it yet and you got Disney Plus, man, check it out. It's pretty cool. Not Disney, yeah, Disney Plus. It's pretty cool. How many more people got in here? Who's all in here? Oh, we're getting, yeah, cool. We got quite a few people. Awesome. All right. Well, let's go through some. I got to start this off this way, so bear with me because I have to cut this out of this video to make a shorter video that just shows the pickups. So, people don't like watching my live streams and wait for me to do the pickups, so I cut that section out. So, anyway, oh, yeah, Drake, your girlfriend demanded that you get a PS5. You must get a PS5. I'm holding out right now. I had the chance to get one when they came out just this past week. I got a buddy that works at my local GameStop, and he said he had one there for me if I wanted it. I passed on it right now. I haven't had a whole lot of time to play games. I still got a lot of games to play on my PS4. I have been playing Star Wars Squadrons a lot on the PS4 lately. Matter of fact, I start on vacation today for the next couple weeks. So I plan on maybe doing some live streams off my PS4. Maybe I'll play some of the Tom Clancy Breakpoint because I'm really into that game. I'm running around Gollum Island right now doing stuff. And maybe I'll stream some Star Wars Squadrons. I might try to get my buddy Steve Benway to come online with me and live stream us playing against each other on Star Wars Squadrons. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Might play some Battlezone, stuff like that. I got a little bit of a runny nose. It's not the COVIDs, don't worry. It's hay fever. We had a hot spell here today, and all the pollen everywhere. It really affected me. All right. I'm not drunk either. I'm just kind of loopy off of my hay fever medication. Okay, anyway, let's get the pickup started here. So, it's kind of weird to start this in the middle of this video. Huh, okay. Okay, let's get this done. Let's get this over with. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. You had to go to 3 different towns to find one, Drake. Holy cow. That's... wow. Yeah, I guess there was a big demand for it. I am interested in one, but I'm going to wait. Maybe I'll get one in the spring or something. I'm not in a real big hurry to get it. I'm running out of room. I got so many things sitting around out here. Anyway, let's get going with the pickups here real quick. Let's get this out of the way. So, Baby Yoga. Yeah. Willie's mouth don't work too good. Sometimes there's a disconnect from the brain to here, and what I think up here doesn't necessarily come out down here. I've always been that way. So, yeah. Baby Yoga. That's funny. Hey, welcome, Dagon Catman. He's new here. Awesome. I always like new people showing up. Makes it a lot of fun. Yes, I'm delaying before I do the pickups. Make sure I get some more people in here so I don't do it. Someone goes, oh man, I missed the pickups. Rats. See what else can I talk about real quick? Well, not much. Let's go ahead and do the pickups. I've delayed it long enough. So, the first set of pickups I've got right here, I participated in the Atari I.O. Retro Junk Box. And what that is there's a group of us. They make a post over on Atari I.O. called the Retro Junk Box. And they give it a theme or something like that. And if you're a member of Atari I.O. and you got a certain amount of posts or reputation level, you can sign up for it. And they make a list. And they route this medium-sized UPS Priority mailbox around with all kinds of retro stuff in it. It's actually a lot of fun to do. I've participated many times in it. I've actually done one myself once. I got a lot of stuff back. Oh well. But usually you can find some really cool stuff in there, and I like to put some really interesting things in the box when it comes around. Uh, but here's the stuff I took out of the box. So the first thing I took out of the retro junk box was this really cool bag, this Asteroids bag. This is a storage bag for the Numbskull little mini arcades. I've got one of those Numbskull Asteroids mini arcades coming. So I figured, hey, this is kind of cool. I got a bag for my little Numbskull guy. See right there. See Numbskull. Right there. So I think that was kind of like prophetic. Prophecy. I can't pronounce words good. But that's awesome. I can't wait to get my little mini replicate of Asteroids. I keep hoping they'll do like a little Wizard of War mini-cade, replicate. I'm really excited about the other one. Wait a minute. My mind went blank. Sorry. Willy 2.0 is failing. Also, in the box, I took out this neat little Atari paddle keychain. It has, I think, a couple paddle games on it, Warlords, and Breakout, and maybe one other game. Maybe it's got 3 games. I'll do a video on this sometime in the future. But I think it's kind of cool. It wasn't Numbskull that's making the little Asteroids. It was Replicate. Is that right? It's the little ones. Got the big quarter scales, and you got the ones that are like this big. Got Centipede and Tempest. Also out of the box, I picked up this Berserk for the Atari home computers. I think I've done a video on this already. I can't remember. I think it's pretty cool. Also in the box, I took out a Dave's Midnight Magic. I love pinball games, especially virtual pinball games. Love those things. Yeah, Steven. New Dragon's Lair. Yeah. I was going to do the Kickstarter on that, but I decided not to because I really don't play that game much. I've got the anniversary set over here that has Dragon's Lair 2, and Space Ace. And I play that every once in a while, and that's good enough for me. I didn't want to have another little arcade out here. I'm running out of room. Also in the box, there was a box Galaxian in there. It was missing the instructions, but I got the instructions for it. So I've not really done a video of a Atari home computer game box, I don't think. I don't recall doing one. So I figured I'd do one on this because I love Galaxian in the arcade. And it's actually a pretty fun game on the Atari home computer. I played this a lot. Not this. I played the game a lot on my Atari home computer. And what else did I get out of that box? I think that was it out of the retro box. Yeah, that was it out of the retro box. Of course, a lot of you have already seen the video of this. This was a pickup. Well, actually, my wife got this for me. You can see it right back there running. I love this little light. If I had one of those Pac-Man arcade 1-ups or a Pac-Man machine out here, I'd be sticking it right on top of it. I think that is so cool. Also picked up for the Odyssey, Mean Santa. Check out this artwork. This is cool. Mean Santa. Give me your presents, kid. I'll be doing a video on this real soon. I thought it was appropriate because we're going into the holiday season, so I got a holiday themed game to make a video on the Odyssey 2, which I really love my little Odyssey 2. Let's see, what else? Oh, I got some more complete in box games here for my Atari 2600 collection. This is not an arcade port, which I normally is what I collect, but this is a game I absolutely love. Turmoil from Vox. Awesome. I loved this game when it came out. Played a lot of it. So I figured, I'd pick it up, make a video about it, talk about my memories and stuff like that. I got this from Matt's Game Exchange over in Greensboro. They still have quite a few Atari 2600 games over there complete in the box. A lot of good titles are still left over there. Also picked up a complete in the box MASH. Pretty cool. I loved this TV show growing up. I watched it all the time. I watched this and Hogan's Heroes a lot. Love that show. Picked up a complete in the box Buck Rogers' Planet of Zoom. Awesome. This is a cool game too. I like it more on the Atari 8-bit though. Of course, here's a classic. Outlaw! Oh yeah. Nothing special, but this is based off the arcade game Gunfight or whatever. Like it's Gunslinger. Target shoot, one player. That guy looks like the outlaw Josie Wells. Clint Eastwood. That's cool. Got old Cookie right there. Gonna make some biscuits, buddy. Biscuits and beans. And I picked up Sky Skipper for 2600. Complete the box. Awesome. And then the biggie I picked up was the 35th anniversary Game & Watch, which I already made a video on this. So a lot of you already know I have this thing. But I've got 2 of them. Yay! Now, I'm trying to decide what I want to do with this. I may do a contest and do a giveaway. This hasn't been opened. It's still got the stickers and everything on there, keeping it in there. So I got to figure out what I want to do with this. I picked this up the other day. I got it from Target. The other one I got from Best Buy. This one I got from Target. But it's actually a pretty cool game. I love the Game & Watches. It's like really cool. So, here's the last pickup right here. I gave my old, who makes this? Sphero. I gave my old Sphero BB-8 robot to my buddy, the Atari Creep, because I really didn't care for it that much. But I got a hold of one of these. I got the Sphero R2-D2. Awesome. So I'll be doing a toy tube video on this sometime in the near future. R2-D2 is probably one of my favorite robots of all time, except for Robbie the Robot. Robbie the Robot, I love. Danger, 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 Will Robinson. I love that robot. He's so cool. All right. So, that's it for all the pickups. That'll be a nice little segment for me to edit out. And the Game Czar's here. Yay! Genio's here. Where is the AMSH shirt? AMH. Did I say Amish instead of saying MASH? Half the time I don't know what I say. I watch my video back when I'm editing it. I'm like, what the heck was I saying? Oh no. Okay. So, what kind of stuff should we discuss? I don't see any questions yet. Nick was trying to find one of them Super Mario Brothers Game & Watch. Hard to find. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. When I picked this one up at Target the other day, there were still like 8 of them there. So I don't know why they're so hard to find in other locations, but I guess I got lucky. I don't know. Normally I can't find anything when they release. When the original NES Mini came out, oh my gosh, I must have drove to a half a dozen stores in like I drove like 100 miles to try to find one. I didn't find any at all. It took me like 6 months before I actually got one. Now the Super Nintendo Mini, that I lucked out. I picked that up when I was up at my buddy RK's house up around Boston, Massachusetts. I found it at a Best Buy up there. That one I got lucky. But I think of the little minis, probably my favorite is probably the TurboGrafx Mini. I really like that little mini. That's a good one. It's a lot of fun. Hey, Michael Savowski. Oh, good point. Yeah, Michael Savowski. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, dude. How about that Atari arcade controller? I've seen pictures of that arcade controller. I've not seen any videos yet. It's cool that it has that trackball on there, and I like the artwork they put and everything. But I'm kind of curious to see what kind of games to put on there and how well it controls. I didn't see a spinner or anything on there, which, I think that would have been cool to play Tempest and some of the paddle games and stuff with. If there was a spinner, I didn't see it. But it looks like a really neat controller. It's huge. I think it's bigger than the 5200. And the trackball. Oh, I did have one of the guys that follow the Arcade USA Facebook page. He posted an article over there on Arcade USA Bits and Bytes, which, if you guys have your own YouTube channel and you do a lot of retro gaming or arcade type content, things like that, toys, that kind of thing, go over to the Facebook page Arcade USA Bits and Bytes and join that and share your stuff in there, because I like seeing what everybody's doing. It's a nice place to go when I'm trying to find topics for the show and share stuff to the main Arcade USA Facebook page. Just help promote other content creators. But anyway, one of the guys, I can't remember his name. I'm sorry if I forgot your name. Mine's not too good. Doesn't do its brain things like it used to when I was younger. About renting cinemas, movie theaters, to play games on the big screen. I guess a few places are doing that. We have like a small group of people rent a movie theater just to play games on the big movie screen. I've actually done that a couple times with my PlayStation TV, playing TXK on the big screen, and it's a trip. It's a lot of fun, especially having a little bit of absinthe in you too. It's like, oh man, the colors, oh, that's cool. Makes my eyes very happy. Oh, I'm reading. It's looking for questions, man. Yeah, Eugenio, Amazon ran out fairly quickly. And so did Best Buy too. Best Buy was releasing those little Game & Watches in waves as they were coming out. And they are selling for crazy prices. You look at Facebook Marketplace around me, there's like a ton of them for sale. Anywhere from like $80 to $120. It's like, wow. It's crazy stuff. Eduardo Velaquez is asking, what is my most current console? The most current thing I have is, of course, my PS4. That's my most current console. Retro-wise, I have to define how far you go back for retro. It's like 20 years, I guess. I don't know. That's a hard question. But anyway, PS4. That's my most recent console. My most up-to-date one. The Pac-Man Ghost Chase light, Dave. Yeah, Dave Combs is asking, where did I get that Pac-Man Ghost Chase light up there? And also, they all come on at once, too. And it reacts to music, too. They blink. My wife got that for me as a surprise. I don't know where she got it. I suspect she either got it from Amazon or she got it from Walmart.com. One of those are two favorite places to shop. So it came from one of those places, I guess. Well, thanks, Michael. I appreciate the compliment. Yeah. I try to have fun on my streams. Well, I have tried fun on my channel to begin with. It's kind of hard sometimes. Dag it. I swear, people come up with these names just to tongue-tie me. Dagon Catman is seeing the SNK Arcade Stick Pro. I don't know anything about that. It has all 40 games included, and they are the MVS versions as opposed to the AES versions on the original Arc. Whoa! Ooh, does it have Metal Slug? Ooh, I like that Metal Slug, man. I love Metal Slug. Metal Slug's a badass game, man. Oh, David Demi got a Pac-Man light. Yay! Yeah, Eugenio. Yeah, go hit your local Target. See if they got any Game & Watches there. Like I said, when I picked this one up a couple days ago, there was like 8 of them at mine. I didn't look at Walmart though. I'm trying to avoid people as much as possible. It's like, stay away, stay over there. Hey, Fernando, how's it going, man? Michael Savinsky is asking about the original handheld Mattel electronic games. What do you want to know, Michael? I got quite a few of them complete in the box. You can't see them, but they're hiding right back there. And I got some up here loose as well. I love the old Mattel electronic handheld games. You know, one of my favorites are Football 2 and the Battlestar Galactica one, Space Alert. I love that one. Auto Race, which was my first one I got for Christmas. Love that. Mikey wants to see what's above the stunt cycle. Well, what's above the stunt cycle is more crap. There's a what's up there? There's the Coleco mini arcades running around up there. And over there's an Odyssey 2 in the box. There's a Dark Tower in the box over there. There's the Dreamcast. You can't see the Fairchild Channel F. It's hiding over there. Then we got the Video Pinball. There's the PS1 collection hiding back there. Then there's those little mini quarter scale arcades stacked up in the corner. I got too much crap in this room, man. Too much crap. Then up there is the Shelf of Wonders. That's where I keep the stuff I like the most, up there. And that is not a real Action Comics #1. That's a reproduction that was sent to me from DC Comics, because they found out I was a big Superman fan while I was doing the Toy Tune podcast with my buddy RK. Then I got some Coleco stuff there. Behind all those little tiny arcades is a bunch of ColecoVision cartridges. So my room is a disaster area. I really need to clean up my game cave, something fierce. It's so messy. And then, of course, on that wall over there, I've got all the Atari arcade games, 2600 games in their boxes on shelves. Got a wall of toys over there for the Toy Tune. Pinball machine is over there. And the Arcade USA 61 is over there. Let's see. CGM is asking about where did I find the yellow Pac-Man light? That guy right up there. I got him off Amazon. That I picked up. I remember getting that. I don't remember how much it was, but it's also pretty cool. Comes with a little remote control. Woo, that's bright. Turn it. There we go. Comes with a little remote control where you can turn the thing on and off. You can actually activate sound effects. Nate, there we go. It's pretty cool. It's not bad. Well, Michael, if you're looking for the original Atari 2600 boxes and instructions, you can see digital copies over on Atari Age. For the actual boxes, whoo, you have to just go hunting. Oh yeah, Old Man Retro. Hey, yeah, you've been following me a long time. No, I have no kids. I have no grandkids. I do have a niece, but that's about it. Well, Michael Savowski. Man, I butcher names something fierce. How do you tell if they're original or repros Mattel put out? He's talking about the little handheld Mattel games. You know, these guys right here. These guys. The ones they put out, I think they came out in the 2000s. I don't remember. But they'll say like classic on here. Down in here. They're pretty easy to spot. The reproduction ones they did. I did a video on one of them. Or a couple of them. But they're pretty easy to tell apart. Yes, Chris James, I need a bigger room. Yep. As a matter of fact, Dave, I am doing a purge. To tell you the truth, I've been getting rid of stuff. I don't know if you've seen some of my buddies like Atari Creep, Brian's Man Cave, No Swear Gamer. They've been getting surprise boxes from me lately. I mailed one out to another guy, Patrick. I mailed one to Patrick. He was asking how could he get a Willy box, so I made him one and mailed him a Willy box. But I got a lot of stuff I need to get rid of because a lot of stuff I have out here I have no sentimental value for. I just picked it up to make videos. So I'm trying to downsize my collection to the stuff that I grew up with, that I really like to play, that kind of stuff, to make room for other things I want to make videos on. No, Tarzilla. No, I didn't get the MASH T-shirt with that game. I was hoping it had it, but it don't. Besides, it won't fit in that box anyway. Suhovsky. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Michael. That helps. Suhovsky. There we go. That helps a lot. I like when people spell out how to pronounce your name. It helps me immensely. Oh, yeah, that's cool, Mikey. He's got a bunch of playable keychain games. Defender, Joust, Pong, Tetris. That's cool. I've got Defender and a Kaboom here. Keychain. Yes, Mikey? Mikey Corkton saying, you'd be one hell of a Secret Santa. Yeah, I do the Secret Santa over Atari Age, as a matter of fact. I've done it over the past few years. And I try to send out some really cool stuff when I do that. Oh, that's cool. Big Family Gaming sold their Star Wars Arcade 1-Up and picked up an original Outrun. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, my wife got me this because she felt bad that I had to get rid of my original one when I moved. And, you know, it's just as well. This is smaller than the original one I have, so it fits a little better right here. I don't know where I would put my original one if I had it, because I was constantly working on that monitor. That vector monitor it drove me insane. the capacitors going out, stuff like that. Ah. Well, here we go. Eugenio. Hikuni. What? Aohaniko. Neo. Eugenio. Eugenio. Thought I was saying it right. Eugenio. Oof. What I need to do is I need to start having my viewers that have these names they can't pronounce actually record like a little sound bite of them saying their name, and every time I want to say their name, I just push a button on my keyboard and it says it for me. What else we got in here? 10:36. I'm moving on. It's been a pretty good stream so far. I'm scanning for more questions here. What's this? Oh wow, Mikey got rid of 3 cabinets too. I got rid of a lot more than that. The only ones I brought with me was my RAS stand and my Miss Pac-Man that I got for free because I found it out back of a bar and it was in really bad shape. So I brought it home, restored it, fixed it up, and I actually gave it to a friend of mine who really wanted it because I needed room out here because I had to build a home office for my work. Otherwise, I'd have where this computer's sitting now. I had arcade games lined up here. I don't know how I would be doing YouTube if I had my old setup out here because I have no place to record. Dagan Catman is asked, do you think we'll see a Saturn and Dreamcast Mini anytime soon? Oh, buddy. Saturn? But Dreamcast? Oh, yeah. I love my Dreamcast. A lot. I got like 3 consoles. One of them I modified. They have that GDMU in it. And I got 2 back there. No, I got 3 back there. I got 2 Revision Zeros, and I've got one that's not for resale. It's from a Japanese demo kiosk. CGF Faber is asking, how do we find out what you're willing to purge that you have no sentimental value to? Well, what usually happens is when I get ready to get rid of something is I'll make a post over my Arcade USA Facebook page saying, here's some stuff I'm getting rid of. And sometimes I'll go over to the YouTube community tab and I'll post in there some of the stuff I'm getting rid of. That's the best way to find out. Or when I'm doing a live stream or something's like, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of this. Oh, yeah, Michael. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta go back up, Michael. Hang on a minute. I want to say this right. Where'd it go? Zavisky. Forget it. He's asking, how do I contact the person who recorded your theme? Well, the guy who recorded my theme goes by the name Nermix. He's the guy that does the Intellivisionaries podcast. And he's also on the Intellivision Amico team as well. So you can go over there to the Amico page, whatever, and just ask for Nermix. Or go to the Intellivisionaries podcast page and do the same thing. Ask for Nermix if you're wanting some music or something like that. I was thrilled to death that he put the music together from the Arcade USA channel. Yeah, Boogie the TTT fan is asking, is it possible to hook up an old game console to a new HMI TV? Well, a lot of times when I'm doing my captures, if the game console I'm capturing has like composite out, or yeah, composite out, I use one of these little guys. It converts composite to HDMI, so I can capture that. I've got this is the guy I use right here to capture the RF consoles, but that's not HDMI though. That goes just to USB. That's how I capture the Atari computers and the Atari 2600. Anything using one of these little jacks. What was there? But yeah, it's one of the things I struggle with is capturing games and stuff. So I got a few little things I use here to try to capture gameplay. Michael wants to license my theme. Well, I don't do that kind of stuff. But if you want to use the theme, just put like a little thing on there where it came from. This Arcade USA theme or something like that. Just give credit to where it came from and who wrote it. Nermix. That's all you really need to do. So just put Arcade USA, the USA theme by Nermix. That kind of stuff. Mikey is asking, what's my favorite snack and drink while retro gaming or playing your pinball arcade caps? Cabs. Well, probably my favorite snack is Pringles. I love Pringles. I don't know what it is about those little concave potato bundles of joy. I just really love them. My favorite drink, well, besides absinthe, is Coke Zero. I like drinking Coke Zero. That's pretty good. Hey, announcer Mark 98. How's it going, man? I don't think I've ever heard of the Retro Tink, Drake. I have to check into that. Oh, that's cool. This RCA connection on cable connection. VJ input. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Oh. Barbecue Pringles. Oh, man. Yeah. What's my... I kind of like the original Pringles. That's what I grew up on. But besides the original Pringles, I like the cheese ones. I like those. Barbecue's good. Sour cream and chives, not too bad. It's pretty awesome too. Boogie pukes me has a whole can of Pringles. I eat those little short cans, the stack size, and I try to limit myself just one. I don't eat a whole bunch of them. I just try to limit myself to one can as a snack, and that's it. Drake Plays is asking, what is my favorite PS2 game? Oh, that's a good one there. That's a hard one to even answer because I got a lot of them I really, really like. I'd probably say my favorite one is not a game, it's a collection. It's the SNK collection that has Metal Slug and stuff on it. I really wanted a Neo Geo when they came out. They were just too expensive at the time. I've been on the hunt for one. The closest thing I've got to Neo Geo is that Neo Geo X Gold up there in the box, which I've not done a video on yet. I plan on doing it sometime soon because I got one of the cartridge packs back there that I picked up for it, so I can talk about that at the same time. I did find a Neo Geo CD close to me. And I almost pulled the trigger to go pick it up, but I decided not to. It was like, where am I going to put that crazy thing back there? It's like a wall of everywhere. Yes, announcer Mark, I did see the 3 new partycades. That one that has Dig Dug on it. That's kind of cool. Yeah, once you pop, you can't stop. Yeah, I remember that boogie. Pringles, once you pop, you just can't stop. Oh, oh, my voice is getting a little hoarse. Oh, it's 10:46. Got like another 10 minutes. What else can I talk about here? Well, what do you talk about? Let's talk about what kind of contest would you guys like to see, maybe, to try to win one of these little Game & Watches. That'd be something to talk about real quick. Yeah, Boogie's asking, are you planning to get a PS5? Yes. I will get a PS5, but probably not this year. I'll probably get it next year sometime. I'm still playing a lot of games on my PS4, and I've not had any motivation to go get a PS5 yet, but I plan on getting one eventually. Oh, that's a good idea, Michael. Take the motherboard of a Neo Geo and build it into a briefcase style arcade machine. Yeah, that would be pretty awesome. Ken's asking, how old am I? I'm old, man. I used to use abacuses in high school. I'm an old man. Oh, yeah, trivia, Eugenio. That's a good idea. That's a trivia contest. That's pretty cool. I had played with the idea of trying to do like a Jeopardy type of thing, where I have like different categories, and I would have like a drawing for like 3 contestants to play Jeopardy as I live stream, and whoever wins gets the Game & Watch. I have. Oh, Michael just said it right there. Willie's Jeopardy. Ooh, we're thinking the same, buddy. Welcome to the madness. Ooh, Centipede? Yeah, the Centipede one. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. Not too bad of a price either, what I remember seeing over the Home Shopping Network. Yes, Cannabis Kid. I've seen the new Atari VCS controller. It's cool looking. I kind of like it. It looks really, really awesome. I like the design of it. Yeah, there we go. Michael says, old enough to help design the 2600. Yes, I am older than the 2600. I'm older than Pong. I'm just a little bit younger than Space War. That's another good idea, Mikey, for a contest idea. Play Super Mario Brothers and secretly record which level he hits a certain score, and viewers have to guess which level it happens on. Wow, that'd be a hard one there. I can't play Super Mario Brothers to save my life. I'm always dying. But I like playing it, though. Wait. New VCS Tempest looks great. Oh, you're talking about the... what was that? TXK on the VCS? I can't remember. 'Cause, 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 'cause Yeah, that's true, Mikey. Nowadays, it comes down to how fast someone can Google an answer. You're absolutely right. That's one reason why I've toyed with the idea. It's kind of hard to run a contest where you can use the internet to look up answers. If you're really fast with the keyboard, that's why I got to think of something to do. I've actually considered. I don't know if any of you are old enough to remember, but there was a TV show that was on. I remember watching this. I think it was out of Chicago. It was called POW, and what people would do is the viewers would call in, and they would say POW, and they would have a game running. And like, for example, on the Fairchild Channel, they had a game, the Target game running, and the viewer would say POW, and the thing would shoot. If they hit the target, they got a point, and they got so many points, they win a prize. I've considered maybe trying to do that, something like that. Have people call me through Skype, and then see what kind of score they get. Doing the same thing. I'll even bust out the Fairchild and do it just like they did in the old days. When they say, bam or pow, I'd push the button to see if they hit the target. I think that'd be kind of fun. Be kind of cool too, because I could make the live stream where I have the old style TV around me and stuff, or next to me with the Fairchild screen on it and stuff like that. I think it'd be kind of cool. Oh, that's cool, Drake Plays. The PS1 Spider-Man might be remastered on PS5. That's something I wish some of these companies would do, would remaster some of their older games on the newer consoles. I've been harassing the living daylights out of Microsoft to release MechAssault for the new Xbox. I bought an Xbox, the original Xbox, the black behemoth thing with the green circle. I bought that solely because MechAssault. I love MechAssault on the original Xbox. If they were to announce they're going to make a new MechAssault game for the new Xbox, I'd be down at the store buying one today. Because I love that game. Any game that involves mechs, I go nuts for. I used to play Mech Warrior on my PC a lot. Love robot games. So much fun. TV Picks in New York. Cool, Michael. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. I think that'd be a fun contest. I just got to think on it some more. Yeah, I've done other contests like that, Mikey, where I had viewers choose a number between 1 and 1,000 and then have a random number generator pop out a number. But that's kind of... I've done that so many times. I like to do something a little bit more fun, something a little bit more interactive this time, especially if I'm going to do something big. No, Mikey, you're thinking about Steel Battalion. That had the humongous controller, which I do have. It's sitting right up there. And I love that thing. I've actually considered building myself my own custom cabinet to put a big screen TV and mount the controller permanently on the cabinet to set up a MechAssault arcade machine. Problem is, where would I put it? I haven't busted that out in like 4 years. I think the last time I played that was at the Las Vegas Classic Gaming Expo, where we had a whole bunch of them set up and hooked together. Had a battle net going on. It was a lot of fun. Yes, Drake, I have played the simulation pods. There was a early VR mech game. It was back in the, I want to say, mid 80s. But my local arcade, they got a hold of these 2 VR games. One was called Pterodactyl Nightmare, where you had this little gun and you were inside this open space, had like different levels, and you could shoot at other players, and you had the pterodactyls flying around. But with that, they had this big, humongous chair-looking thing that you would sit in, and you bring down this HUD, and you put this big helmet on, and it was a mech game. You kind of floated down to the surface of the city, and you'd walk around in the city and battle enemy mechs. I could not remember the name of that arcade game, that VR arcade game, but I would love to find one again. But yeah, I love the simulation pods. You know, when they released that Star Wars Battle Pod, my Dave and Buster's, that's not local to me. It's about a 2-hour drive. But I heard they had one over there. So, of course, I shot over there, and I must have spent 4 hours playing that frickin' Battle Pod. I absolutely loved it. It's awesome. Of course, this new Star Wars Squadrons game, it reminds me a lot of that Battle Pod. I mean, I really like it. It's a really fun game. Oh, it's almost 11 o'clock. Oh, I think I got anything else to really talk about. So, I have not seen the VR Arcade Beachhead 2000 Cannabis Kit. I've not seen that one before. Woo! There it is. I've been fighting it for the past 10 minutes. Hay fever is not good. All right. Well, let's see. What? I think of something else I can talk about real quick. Got 3 minutes. 3 more minutes to go. Talk about stuff. I did have some arcade game suggestions from some viewers to try out. I had one viewer ask me if I ever heard of Hopping Mappy. That was a Japan arcade game. It's based on that little Mappy game, the little mouse. I guess he's on a pogo stick and he bounces around. So I'll be checking into that because I've never heard of it before. I think it'll be fun to play. Another one I had suggested to me was Metal Hawk. And that's a shmup. I love shmups. So that's another one I want to check out for the main Cade series here pretty soon. So that's going to be pretty cool. Okay, Mikey is asking, what VR games do you own or have you at least played? Okay. I used to have the PSVR, but it gave me headaches, so I got rid of it. But I still have Battlezone, which you can play non-VR. I love Battlezone. That's a fun game on my PS4. There was the Carnival, where you ride the roller coaster like thing and you shoot monsters and stuff. That was a fun game. I did quite a few live streams on my PSVR back when I first got it. I had the demo disc in there when I first got the PSVR, and they had this one game where you race on this, like on one of those luges, and you race down this hill. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to set my fan in front of me to blow on me to make me feel like I was going down the hill. That was a lot of fun. Michael's asking shmups, shoot 'em ups. They're like vertical scrolling or horizontal, where you got the ship that shoots other ships or creatures and stuff flying around the screen. Call those shmups. Yeah, Mikey, shoot 'em ups. I love those. You know, blazing lasers, Galaga 88. I like that one a lot. Einhander on the PS1. That's a fun one. I got another one over there I got to do a video on for the PS1. I think it's called Ginkgo, Ginky Shooting Stars or something. I don't remember. But anyway, it's 11 o'clock. I'm kind of running out of steam. So I want to thank everybody for coming by the Pickups and Ramblin' stream. I'll try to come up with another stream. Maybe I'll do the Neo Geo X Gold next Saturday or something. I haven't played it in quite a while. No, dang it, Catman, I don't own a Switch or a Switch Lite. I don't have one of those here. Hey, Social Gamer, how's it going, man? Yeah, sorry, Social Gamer. Yeah, well, it happens. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for hanging around and viewing the channel. I always like interacting with the viewers. It's a lot of fun for me. It's a lot more fun than just sitting behind a camera just talking and not getting any kind of feedback. So it's kind of cool when I do live streams. I'm able to interact. I've had people ask me to do more live streams like this instead of playing the game where I can't really answer questions. I'm too focused on playing the game. I go and do one thing at a time. You know, see me walk and chew gum. I run into doors. Boom, boom, boom. It's so much fun. Anyway, yes, Drake, I'll be doing a live stream probably next Saturday at 4 o'clock. Retrofix is asking, any more repair videos coming? Not actually repair video. I'm going to work on doing a video where I'm going to... Where'd it go? Where'd you go, you son of a... There it is. Where I'm going to put these new little tiny dome switches into my Atari joystick. I did one of these a long time ago, but I had to really modify the little ring in here and stuff to get it to work right. These, you don't have to modify the controller very much. They're nice low profile. So I'll probably be doing one of those. Anyway. Want everybody to have a great night. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving, because I'm not going to see anybody until after Thanksgiving on the next live stream, which will be Saturday at 4 o'clock next week. So have a great and safe Thanksgiving, everyone. And hope everybody stays safe. And until then,